Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to my channel, Clearly Haley. I say good evening because this is my nighttime skincare routine. If you haven't seen my morning skincare routine, I will put that down below in the description so you can check that out. Like I said in my morning skincare routine, I'm in the process of trying a bunch of different products. I haven't settled down on my Holy Grail products, my Holy Grail routine. I'm testing out a bunch so that I can make videos like the best cleansers for dry skin or the best moisturizers for dry skin. But I thought I should get a morning and a nighttime skincare routine out there to help you guys at least get started and have knowledge of what a daytime and a nighttime skincare routine looks like. So again, these products I'm using aren't my favorite products. I mean, some of them might be, and some of them actually are. These are just the ones that I'm trying right now that I happen to like at this moment. And I hope that once I get through all my videos singling out each step of the skincare routine, I will have my Holy Grail morning skincare routine and my Holy Grail nighttime skincare routine. But until then, here are the products that seem to be working for me right now. Here we go. The first step to every nighttime skincare routine is to double cleanse. On my Instagram stories, I put out a poll asking if you guys knew what double cleansing meant, because honestly, I didn't know what it meant like a few months ago. 56% of you did not know what double cleansing was. And I also asked if any of you guys double cleansed already, and about 50% of you said you did. So I'm happy to share some information that I didn't even know about only a few months ago. If you'd like to be a part of my Instagram polls, make sure you follow me on Instagram at Haylers, Haylerss. I will put it in the description box below. Now, the first thing I do before I do anything is get my hair up and out of my face. I recently bought these wraparound headbands that just Velcro together. I put them on like this. Velcro, I know it looks silly. And then hair still kind of gets in the way, so I have to put my hair up in a ponytail. I've actually really loved using these headbands because it's like a towel material and it also covers so much of your head. It covers your hair here and any water kind of just absorbs into the headband. I will link them down below if you're interested. Something to note is that you can do your nighttime skincare routine whenever you are done for the day. If you don't think you're going to be really leaving the house anymore and just staying in and relaxing and you want to get your makeup off, go ahead and do it whenever you feel like you need to cleanse your face to get rid of everything that went on that day, whenever you feel like you just want to treat yourself to some skincare. A few months ago, this is how I took off my makeup. I used a Neutrogena makeup wipe. I did not realize how awful they were to the environment. You're producing waste every time you take off your makeup, and sometimes you even have to use 2 wipes to get all your makeup off, and the makeup wipes aren't really good for your skin either. I did love the process of using a makeup wipe though, so I understand if you're like, oh, I don't want to use a cleansing gel or cleansing balm, but I know it's better for the environment and better for my skin. And that's what I have to keep thinking, and that's what you have to keep thinking too. So if you are using makeup wipes, you can finish off your pack that you have. You don't want to make waste. But after you finish off your pack, please go and get either a cleansing balm or a cleansing oil. Now, I've been trying a few different cleansing balms and cleansing oils, and honestly, so far, my favorite one is the Neutrogena Makeup Removing Cleansing Balm. And this just happens to be the cheapest one and the most accessible. It's at probably almost every drugstore. In my experience trying cleansing oils and cleansing balms have just worked better for me at removing makeup, but that's just my preference. Now, the problem with most cleansing balms is that they have an ingredient called polyethylene, and basically that's plastic. And they use this ingredient in cleansing balms because it leaves your skin with a look of like shiny squeakiness to kind of like mimic squeaky clean, I guess. But that's just the polyethylene and not your skin being squeaky clean. Now, polyethylene, just like any plastic, we want to cut down on it. So putting it on your face and having it go down the drain is just not what we want. So all the cleansing balms that I will be talking about in the future have no polyethylene, so you don't have to worry about that. including this one. It's just great. It's a drugstore one. It's pretty inexpensive and it works almost as well as my other ones that are a little bit more spendy. So do yourself a favor and go pick up this cleansing balm to try and see if you like it. It might feel weird the first few times, but trust me, you'll start to like it. Now, when I used to use makeup wipes, sometimes I would use a makeup wipe to get off like my foundation and most of my eye makeup, and then hopefully my cleanser would get off the rest of my eye makeup. And just so you know, cleansers aren't made to get rid of makeup. Some cleansers say that they are, but they're just not powerful enough, and if they are, they're probably not gentle enough for your skin. But as I was saying, I would use one makeup wipe to get rid of most of my makeup, and then use a cleanser to hopefully get rid of the rest of my makeup, and then when it didn't, I would use another makeup wipe to take off the rest of my eye makeup. That is an issue, first of all, because it's 2 makeup wipes, and second is because I am leaving on the residue of a makeup wipe, and that is not good for your skin. Even if you are using micellar water, which is okay too, but again, you're producing waste every time you use a cotton round, but it's not bad. But when you use a makeup wipe after cleansing your face, the residue of the makeup wipe is on your skin, just like how the residue of a micellar water is on your skin if you use that after cleansing. And those ingredients are not supposed to stay on your skin. They're supposed to be made to be wiped off, which I did not know, and now thinking back on it, I would have residue of makeup wipe on my skin all day long and all through the night, and it just makes me cringe now. I know this is a lot of information on cleansing balms and cleansing oils, but it is the biggest change that I've made to my skincare routine. Cleansing balms and oils are made to get rid of all the makeup on your skin and all the sunscreen, and your cleanser is used to get all the dirt and grime off of your face afterwards. So you need both in a nighttime skincare routine. So when you put on a cleansing oil or a cleansing balm, you actually do not want to wet your face beforehand, which is kind of weird. It kind of feels weird, but that's what you're supposed to do. So I'm going to do my skincare routine for you on camera. It's going to be kind of hard because filming in the bathroom is just not easy, so I'm not going to do that, but I'll show you what every step kind of looks like and then finish in the bathroom and then come back. So for my cleansing balm, it looks like this. I just take about this much, like as much as like the tip of my finger, and I put it in between my fingers and rub it around and just start rubbing it on my face. It's a really weird feeling, I know, but it works. I try to avoid my eyes at first because once you start rubbing this in your eyes, you become blind. So I first want to get all the face makeup off. You want to make sure you get up to your hairline. And this can kind of be just like a relaxing, like therapeutic experience if you want. You can rub this in for like a minute or two. Make sure you get your neck, eyebrows. Now you want to make sure you get all of your makeup off during this because you don't want any makeup on before you cleanse your face. Okay, now I actually get more to do my eyes. So a little bit less, but not that much less because it's hard to get your eye makeup off. Now I'm just going to show you guys a little bit of this because like I said, you turn blind once you start rubbing your eyes, but I'll show you what it looks like. So I just put it on and I just gently start rubbing, and I want to gently try to get the mascara off of my eyelashes. Very gently, kind of gently pull down my eyelashes. Now if I try to open my eyes, they sting really bad. You might look scary with like black eyes right now, but that's good. That just means that it's getting all your eye makeup off. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and rinse all this off. But before I do that, I know it's funny that my eyes are closed. You just wanna add some water to your hands and then rub a little bit more. This is called emulsifying. The water just helps take off even more makeup. So I'm gonna go to the bathroom, emulsify, and then take it all off. Okay, it looks like all my makeup is off. There should not be any left on your face. That is not your cleanser's job. And my face is wet. Do not dry your face face because it's cleanser time. Now, in the process of finding my favorite cleanser, I've come across this one that might be my favorite, which is great because I think it is the best bang for your buck, and you can get it at drugstores. This cleanser is gentle enough to not dry out my face, but also not so gentle that it's not cleaning my face. It is the Roche-Posay Hydrating Gentle Cleanser. This one is for normal to dry skin. There's also another one just like this, but it's blue and it's for normal to oily skin, I think. This is such a big bottle, and I think it's like $15, which I just think is incredible. It's such a good price, and it's such an amazing cleanser. The ingredients are so good. It has ingredients like glycerin, which is very hydrating. It also has ceramides to help lock in moisture in your skin, which may have anti-aging effects. It also has niacinamide, which is like one of the best ingredients to have in your skincare. It minimizes redness and blotchiness, minimizes pore appearance, regulates the oil on your skin, helps against sun damage, and minimizes fine lines and wrinkles, and also treats acne. Niacinamide really does it all. So I take about 1 pump, this much, and rub it into my face, but I'm not gonna do that on camera because it gets really messy, so I'll be right back. Now, after you cleanse your face, usually your skin feels a little dry, especially if you have dry skin like me, and that is when I use a face mist. The one I use to hydrate my skin is the Dear Klairs Fundamental Ampoule Mist. Now, this is actually a Korean skincare product, and Korean skincare is so much more advanced than US skincare, so I know I'm getting very good ingredients in this. It is also fragrance-free, which is very hard to find in a face mist. I've only found 2 face mists that do not have fragrances, and I use both. Online, it says it has 82% green tea leaf water, which is very nourishing for your skin. It also has cucumber, rice, and mugwort, and kelp extracts, which just help moisturize your skin. Along with not having any fragrances, it also does not have any alcohol or essential oils. So I just spray this on, honestly, a few times throughout my skincare routine just to make sure my skin stays damp while putting on my skincare products. I feel like when your face is damp, it helps the products seep into your skin better. I've heard that, but I don't know if there's any like science backing that or anything, but I do know that I like to keep my skin damp while doing my skincare, especially because of my dry skin. So I do a few spritzes from up here because you get so much more product on your skin if you do it from up above than just straight onto your face. So I just do a few spritz. And it just feels so good and so refreshing, and I love it. Now, the next step in your skincare routine, it can be retinol, it can be an exfoliant, or you can just focus on hydrating your skin. Now, I switch off throughout the week. I probably exfoliate 2 or 3 times a week, and I use retinol 2 or 3 times a week, and I focus on nourishing and moisturizing my skin 1 or 2 times a week. But today happens to be an exfoliant day. Now, when I used to think of exfoliants, I used to think of physical exfoliants, like lotions with like little balls that would smooth out your skin, which it would actually just be ruining your skin barrier. Physical exfoliants are very damaging to your skin. You should stop using them if you are, and you should switch to liquid exfoliants, which a few months ago I didn't even know were a thing. So lately I've been using the Kale-Lalu-yAHA, probably saying that wrong, from Crv Beauty. On the Crv Beauty website, it says that it is a gentle yet effective exfoliator that smooths out texture and fades discoloration to reveal healthier skin. It has AHAs that buff away excess dead skin cells and unclog pores so skin can breathe easier. And you might be thinking, what are AHAs? Well, I'm gonna tell you. AHA stands for alpha hydroxy acids, which are made from sugary fruits. Online it says they help peel away the surface of your skin so that new, more evenly pigmented skin cells may generate and take their place. So basically, it takes off all your dead skin cells and replaces it with new skin cells so that your skin feels soft and smooth to reveal a glow on your face. This also has hyaluronic acid, which we know is very moisturizing. It takes the water from the air and brings it into your skin. It has kale, spinach, and aloe, which we know is great for calming your skin. So you can put some of this on a cotton round, but if you don't want to produce waste, that's perfectly fine. You can just put some drops onto your hand and then right onto your face and kind of pat it in your face. So I'm going to just do a few drops and pat it in. All of Crv Beauty products are fragrance and essential oil free. We'll hear about another one of their products in a little bit. After that step, I usually like to use a face mist again. Maybe just one spritz that time. Now I like to use an eye cream. And I am just using the Crv Eye Repair Cream. You've heard me talk about this one a lot on my channel. It has that ingredient, niacinamide, which we heard about earlier. I put about this much onto my finger, tap it with my other ring finger. Remember, always your ring finger because it is the most gentle finger, and you don't want to be putting a lot of pressure under your eyes because the under eye skin is the most gentle skin on your body. You don't want to be pulling, you want to be tapping gently. Since I went in with an exfoliator, it's really important for me to hydrate my skin right afterwards. And to do that, I love using the ordinary 100% plant-derived squalane. Squalene oil is very hydrating, it's soothing, non-irritating, and squalane can actually be used for all skin types, from my dry skin to someone who has very oily skin, and it leaves your skin feeling hydrated, plump, and soft. So, take about a half dropper full onto my hand, rub it in my fingers, and just pat right in to my skin. Make sure you get your neck and your chest. Now remember, I know it's like cool or whatever to place the dropper on your face and watch it drip down your cheek, but you should not be doing that because you can get bacteria on the dropper, and that bacteria goes back into the product and it ruins the whole product. So, as cool as it looks, drop it into your fingers first and then put it on your face. Now the next product I'm using is from Crv Beauty, like I mentioned before. It is the Great Barrier Relief. And the consistency is kind of like a lotion, but kind of like a serum. It's kind of like halfway between a serum and a lotion. So I put it on before my moisturizer. Now this has 10% tamanu oil, which I had never heard of before this product. Now, tamanu oil is good to help with acne and acne scars and also wrinkles, and it is very moisturizing for your skin. On the Crv Beauty website, it says that it is a creamy, nourishing serum that calms signs of sensitivity and evens out skin without the greasy after feeling. Has a blend of conditioning oils that fight irritation, discoloration, and breakouts caused by a damaged skin barrier. Skin looks clear, feels calm, and probably sounds amazing. Now, your skin has a barrier, like it said. Your skin barrier can be damaged, and that can look like breakouts, it can look like dry, flaky skin, it can look like sun-damaged skin, it can look like a lot of things. And this product is supposed to help with all of those things. It's supposed to calm your skin's barrier, hence the name Great Barrier Relief. It also has niacinamide, which we know is an amazing ingredient. Okay, so I usually put 2 pumps of this onto my fingers. 1, 2. You don't need a lot of this. Rub it together. Rub it into my skin. Now this has a smell that some people may not like, but it's a natural smell, which is great. That just means it's not covered by fragrance. I actually like the smell. I like when I can smell the natural ingredients in products. I love putting this on. I'll probably be buying this again once I'm done with it. Now I just press it into my skin. So now I take a little break from my face so that all my oils and moisturizers can sink in. I'm gonna use the CeraVe Moisturizing Cream. Now I talked about using this in one of my first videos. This is a great face cream or body cream. Right here on the tub it says it moisturizes and helps restore the protective skin barrier, like what we were just talking about. It has glycerin, which is a hydrating ingredient, and it has hyaluronic acid, and of course fragrance free. So when I talked about using this, I said that I tried it on my face and my face felt dry within a few minutes, and so I ended up using it for my neck and chest, and I have loved using it that way. If you just have regular dry skin and not severely dry skin like I do, this is a great moisturizing cream for you. I highly recommend it, but I'm gonna use it on my neck. So I'm gonna take, a lot, put it on my neck, and take a lot and put it on my chest and rub it in, put it behind my neck. So now I've given some time for all the products on my face to seep in. I'm gonna go in with my favorite face cream. It is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream Intense Hydration. This stuff is amazing. From all the moisturizers and creams that I've been testing, it is the most moisturizing one. I can't get enough of it. I wish I could just like put my face into it, but I can't. I love it so much. This cream has colloidal oatmeal, and I think it is the #1 ingredient, which is just insane. From the First Aid Beauty website, colloidal oatmeal is a skin protectant that relieves itchy and minor irritation caused by eczema, rashes, and other skin conditions. It is extremely moisturizing. It also has shea butter, which is rich in vitamins and minerals to protect the skin barrier. Also on the First Aid Beauty website, it says it is clinically proven to increase hydration by 169% immediately upon application. And I believe that because it's seriously, it's so hydrating. It doesn't seep into my skin, which I love because I have dry skin. I don't want it to seep into my skin right away. It stays on my skin. My skin does not feel dry at all. My skin still feels hydrated when I'm laying in bed about to fall asleep. I just love it. There is one not great thing about it. It has an essential oil, but the ingredients in here are so good that if it doesn't irritate your skin, like it doesn't irritate mine, I think it's okay to use. I think it's great to use. Remember, essential oils and fragrances can cause irritation, but if it doesn't for you, then that's fine. You can still use them, but that doesn't mean it won't cause irritation in the future. So just keep that in mind. For now, I am loving this. It has not caused any irritation on my skin yet, so I'm gonna keep using it until it does because I am in love with it. The essential oil is eucalyptus leaf oil. It is the last ingredient. You can kind of smell it, but like I said, it hasn't caused any irritation on my skin. If you want to try it, I think you can get samples from Sephora, maybe even Ulta. They come in smaller packages, but I highly recommend this for anyone with dry skin. Okay, so I take about this much and I evenly distribute between my fingers, and I kind of just make little dots. I may have used too much. Yep, I did. But that's okay because I love it. And then you start massaging it into your face. It is so just creamy and soft and smooth. I can't explain it. It feels so much better than any other cream I've put on my face. I can put some up by my eyes a little bit, but not too close because it does have that essential oil. I just feel so good afterwards. I seriously get excited just to put this on. Okay, now I'm done with my nighttime skincare routine. Now, I said earlier that these might not be my favorite products, but looking at them, honestly, they might be. I really do love all these products, and I recommend all these products to everyone watching, especially people with dry skin. I hope this video gave you a clear view of what a nighttime skincare routine looks like. If this was helpful for you, please hit the like button and also subscribe. If you have any products or brands you'd like me to review, please let me know in the comments. And thank you guys so much for watching. Bye! See you in the next one!